Hi Aries, welcome to What You Need to Hear About Your Love Life General Love Reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear this message. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aries. Who wouldn't be? I like to find Aries and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect with your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to close their eyes, take a deep breath in, and ring the sound bowl 3 times. And during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may be having about your love life. If there is a certain someone, start thinking about them and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aries. How interesting. I tasted strong coffee in my mouth. And so I wonder if someone lives like right next to a coffee shop, works at a coffee shop, first date was on a coffee shop, I don't know. But then I saw like coffee in bed, as if like someone recently had a night together with someone, they stayed over, they made coffee for you and brought it, or you did that for them. But I feel like someone, I don't know, just really likes you, is really feeling like you guys had an amazing time the last time you guys hung out. And they're developing like a crush on you. So I wonder if this is fairly new or like you guys just met recently. I'm seeing the letter T as in Tyler, as in Trisha, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone, Tiffany. I don't know, but I'm kind of curious, Aries, because it feels very like butterflies in the stomach, like excited about, having something with you or meeting you. I want to see what this is all about, so let's go ahead and get some more answers to this. So, tell me, Spirit, about the energy surrounding Aries and their love life currently, what is happening, unfolding, what Aries needs to hear right now about the energy going on in their love life. Okay, ooh, we got only you, Aries, and it says fixated, attached, hypnotized. Yeah. Even if it was just like recently you guys had your first date or have just been on like a handful of dates, they're really starting to like you. Like they may have like already canceled out other options, like kind of ghosted other people they may have been talking to so they could get to know more about you, so they could spend more time with you. Someone really has pretty eyes, whether it's like a pretty color like hazel, green, brown, blue, whatever, right? But like, or even does their eye makeup really interestingly. But the way you look at them in their eyes really gets them turned on and going. There's something very noticeable about it. Maybe even someone has like a birth or beauty mark around their eye. Interesting. Tell me more about this energy here. They're pretty fixated. They're already becoming like a little obsessed, let's just say. Not in the scary way, hopefully. We'll pull more cards, but tell me more about this energy. Like they're the type that will like after you guys hang out, they'll text you an hour or two after and see what's up. Tell me more. Ooh, the Oracle. Interesting. Libra just got this card. So if you have strong Libra in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Libra, I suggest checking out the Libra reading to see if there's messages for you there. But it says, seek wisdom and guidance from elders. You know, I'm getting a completely different vibe though than what I got from Libra's reading, is that I feel like they're telling people about you already. Like they're really excited to have met you. They've bragged to their friends about you, sent their picture or social media to their friends or family members, and they're like, this is who I'm interested in. Like they're hyping you up already, and they're trying to get some advice, trying to get some words of encouragement, because they're really starting to like you. And I feel like they're asking, especially they're very close to their parents, perhaps like their mom or their dad has a significant meaning to them, and they're getting advice on how to move forward here with you, Aries. But I also kind of feel like there's a deep already with the Oracle card here, which is similar to Libra's reading, like psychic connection already happening between the two of you, as if you're finishing each other's sentences, or you think about them and that's when they call, that's when they text. You are already deeply psychically like tuned into each other, and I think both of you are already catching on to that. And someone definitely could have an O in their name, as in Olivia, as in Oscar, first, middle, last initial, or even someone's first, middle, last name can end with an O as well. Someone likes to wear hoop earrings, I'm seeing too. Whew. Okay, tell me about the emotions around this connection here. Ooh, we have envious. Okay, let's talk about this. Jealous, suspicious, possessive. Okay, so this could go two ways, all right? Some of you guys, this is the same person, and they do get jealous very easily. They are a bit possessive. I'm almost feeling Taurus energy for some of you guys here, or Scorpio energy as well. If you guys have not defined what this connection is, they get worried if you blow them off and you're hanging out with other people. They kind of wonder who that is and like why you're talking to them. Like, are you with them? Like, they spiral a little bit as far as that, because they're so into you is what they tell themselves. I'm just the messenger. But if this is a third party, I feel like someone has an ex that is still strongly holding on, is still kind of feeling like there's things that can be worked out, and they've found out about the two of you and they are pissed. They are trying to stir the pot. They're starting to try to do some drama. They're kind of petty, like almost as if, let's just say if someone has a social media and they post a story where they're hanging out with this person and tag this person, they may have reacted like in a really petty way by messaging something sarcastic or just sending an eye roll emoji or something like that, right? And I feel like, I wonder if you guys went out somewhere and you brought this newer person and you saw your ex, and that's where things got weird. I feel that awkward energy here. I also wonder if some of you guys, like, you knew this person while you were dating your ex or vice versa, right? And you guys were in the same friend group, but like because someone was with someone else, nothing really pursued it further. But when that ended, you guys started to have something, and this person is like mad and just stomping their feet and yeah, thinks that you guys betrayed them, whether it's a friend you're dating of theirs or a family member you're dating of theirs, or like someone that was even just an acquaintance. They're kind of trying to magnify the issue between the two of you. Ooh, all right, let's get into it, because we need to get some, I need to get some popcorn here because I feel a little bit of drama. Let's dive deeper. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Aries? What are they hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Okay, and I'll just put a disclaimer here, because this is already like third party energies are coming into this. This could be a combination of two energies, so I'll do my best to decipher what I feel belongs to one party or another, but I just want to make that clear here. Wow, yeah. It's like two people want you, Aries. I see that here. And whether they vocalize that or they're just kind of, you know, having those feelings towards you, I feel two specific energies here that think only you, right? Wow, yeah. Okay. Okay. There are two nines here. Someone's birthday could be April 9th, April 19th, which is the day I'm recording this, which is really interesting, or March 29th. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, so Virgo energy. So I feel like this is the newer energy. They have been pretty consistent in wanting to ask you out and hitting you up and getting to know you. It was like they wanted to message you and talk to you before they met you face to face. I feel like online. So whether that was through social media or a dating app. And they knew you were hard to impress. They know you're someone that is looking for something serious that isn't going to be, you know, played, or looking for something that isn't fulfilling. You want something that matters. You want something that could go the long term. And you find that seriousness in other people that maybe you didn't find with your ex, but we'll get to there. So I feel like this newer energy was pretty consistent in being patient and waiting things out, in, you know, attempting to keep on trying to hit you up to ask you out. And I think that persistence showed you, maybe Aries, that there's something about this person that is looking for something serious too, because if you were just looking for a booty call these days, it's not that hard to find. But with their consistency, it was showing something to you, a level of interest. It's really weird. I just saw an image of someone like dropping something, like their wallet or their sunglasses, and someone else coming up behind being like, oh, you forgot your sunglasses, or you dropped this, or something like that. I don't know. What was that all about, Spirit? Maybe the way you guys met was a little bit serendipitously, kind of like something like that happened if it wasn't through online or dating. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. How they feel about you is justice. And I feel this is on both ends here. Libra energy. They feel like you are the right one. They feel as if you two are a match. You two get along. You check off all the boxes emotionally and mentally. You guys are in sync. They feel like there's a purpose here. They feel like there's a contract here. Someone could work in law enforcement or law, throwing that out. Have like a law degree perhaps, or studying to be like a paralegal or something like that. But overall, yeah, they're pretty determined on both ends to have something with you, to make something right with you. If it is the envious energy, yeah, making it right is what I feel here, is like, oh, Aries thinks they're going to move on. I need to make this right. They feel they have that power to do so. I don't know why, but they do. And this could even be the person you're dealing with, their ex, right? That thinks like now things are out of balance, that they're not together anymore, that you're not the right person for them. So yeah, they have this grudge, they have this vendetta, and want justice from you, Aries. Interesting. Tell me more about this justice. I feel like there's more to this. Tell me more. Someone could have almond-shaped eyes, I'm seeing. 8 of Wands. Ooh. Some of you guys very specifically, if this is the envious energy, they saw something on social media, online, that they did not like, which has started this need for justice or to make things right, or a vendetta here. Okay. Others of you, if this is the person that you've started to date, connect, they can see this going somewhere. And so they want to do something now to kind of establish that conversation, to kind of put it out there to see if there is a chance that this can move forward. Because they want something to happen pretty quickly now. They don't want to stall. They don't want to wait. They want to get things moving. And maybe that's kind of what you're feeling on your end, Aries, that they feel the pressure of. Because going from Knight of Pentacles to 8 of Wands, that's a big change. That's a complete opposite type of energy here. So maybe Aries, if you're dealing with someone that has a crazy ex, you're like, look, like, you need to cut them out. You need to do what you need to do, because I want something to happen with you, move forward with you. But this needs to happen sooner than later, because I feel like I've waited long enough. Whew. Okay. What they think about you is the Hierophant. Sorry guys, I have to censor the images for YouTube community guidelines. But Taurus energy, Capricorn energy for me as a reader personally. So I do feel one or both, if there is two energies, then both definitely do see you being their partner, see you guys having a relationship, having a marriage even. I wonder if some of you guys, the ex was even someone you were married to or they were married to for a few of you. But yeah, they both see that there could be something to be established here. And definitely there is someone that is asking someone for advice, whether it's a friend that knows you or someone in their own friend group, of how they should pursue this and how they should move forward with this. They're looking for someone that can have good guidance into how to pursue you. Maybe even asking tarot readers, asking their own therapists, asking, you know, I don't know, just anyone that could give them further guidance on how to move forward. Someone's very spiritual, whether that is, you know, more metaphysical or even like religions such as like Christianity, Judaism, Muslim religions type of thing, okay? And so they may be kind of asking spirit God or someone that is that type of mentor in their church about you. The conversations are definitely being had here, but overall, generally, both think that they want to have you as a special partner, as a committed partner, a devoted partner. Someone likes to wear a beanie quite a bit. Their go-to beanie, I'm hearing. What they like the most about you is the Two of Wands, Aries energy. I'm not surprised to see this from my Aries here. You could have multiple Aries placements, especially Aries Mars or Aries Venus, I'm feeling. But okay, so you are very attractive. And I would even go as far to say that a lot of people describe you as being very sexy. You have this way of captivating people. You have this way of like luring people, it feels, but in an exciting way, in a passionate way, not in a manipulative way. You are definitely the first to make a move. You definitely aren't afraid to tell someone how you feel or that you're interested in them. And they love that about you, that upfrontness that you have. You're definitely also someone that is a little risque, as far as like if you're at a dinner with friends, you reach under the table and grab a thigh or something else down there, okay? Or like play footsie, and you kind of like that excitement of no one really knows. I don't know. I feel that way for some of you guys. Obviously, it's not for all of you. But yeah, I feel both of these people, when they met you, they had that instant attraction. They had that excitement of getting to know you. You are someone that is a catch, really, with this Two of Wands. And they both decided on something about you, Aries. I'm just hearing there's something about you. And maybe they've told that to other people. What they don't like is the Eight of Cups. Now, this could be for both. I'll explain the other side in a second. But for those with the X energy, yeah, they definitely feel you've emotionally detached from them. I wonder if it's because you stopped talking to them, if it's like you blocked them, or you just kind of, even if you did entertain their conversations a bit, they could tell there was a shift in the energy, whether it was just short and concise text messages or even like no emojis and you're known to use a lot of emojis. Something kind of shifted that let them know you weren't as interested and they don't like that rejection. But even if this is the newer energy, okay, if you guys have been the ones that have been wanting to take things slow or not in a rush to anything, like they get worried that they may be kind of pressuring this a bit too much because of how much they want this and it kind of pushes you away. You might kind of feel like, whoa, okay, they're getting a little too deep into this. I need some more time. And when you go silent or when you kind of don't text back, it worries them for an amount of time. But maybe that's just your emotional boundaries that they need to better understand. What they like the most about this connection is the King of Swords. Aquarius energy. Interesting. So yeah, I kind of feel with the King of Swords that you are someone that's upfront with the Two of Wands. You speak your mind. You let people know when they're annoying you or bothering you. And I think that that is something that they see as a positive, because especially dating these days, like the second someone annoys, they could say peace out and get on to the next, get on dating apps and find a new person. But you're like, you know what, like A, B, and C bothers me. Can you do this? Like, you're just very clear communicator, and you don't waste time in trying to beat around the bush. And you're very smart, very smart. And that's something that they enjoy about you as well. I'm even seeing someone that could be an engineer or has like an engineering degree. Yeah, higher level of education, definitely. I see like someone could have gone to a really prestigious school, Ivy League, has a PhD and master's or something like that. And it's very impressive. But overall, generally, yeah, I think that it's just the conversations they have with you, the way you speak, it's very clear, and you don't leave things for second guessing. You're not that type. You like to be honest and real, and you expect others to be the same with you as well. There's someone that loves to wear a robe around the house when they get home, and they just kind of strip into the pajamas or just their underwear and get a robe on. That's just someone's vibe. What they don't like about this connection is the 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So there is someone that's holding out on wanting to be like not in a committed relationship yet, or has been up until this point, has still wanted to remain single, and that could bother someone, especially if you've had that conversation very recently. It kind of made them a little bit annoyed or frustrated. They may be wondering if there's other people you're talking to, if you are the one putting that idea out there. And that could be kind of what's making them a little bit jealous, because they want you all to themselves. Now, X energy, I also feel here, they're mad that you're dating. They're mad that you're putting yourself out there to date. They have been seeing your recent posts, or if they've seen you in person, you're looking good. You're wearing your best. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to find a new you. You know, and that's the vibe that they're kind of getting, and it upsets them and frustrates them. Because again, both of these energies, if there are two in your life, want you all to themselves. Because you do have everything that both of these energies want in a connection and a partner. Someone could have red hair, red curly hair, I'm kind of seeing here. I know that's very specific. Take one or the other or neither, right? Highest hopes is the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. So if this is the newer energy, I do feel as if they're hoping that they can, you know, start to get you to open up more, to get you a bit more interested. They feel like they've been on the hunt, they've been on the pursuit, and you've been kind of been selecting like whether you want this or not, teasing them a little bit. They view it, whether that's true or not, they view it that way, and they hope by doing this pursuit, by, you know, kind of being persistent in this, that it will be all for something, even if it was difficult at first, even if it was hard to get you to open up at first, or to get you to trust this in first. They're hoping it will happen. This is someone that loves to kind of like joke around, that likes to have, you know, silly type of fun, likes to have like bar jokes. I don't know. Dad jokes. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that energy here. Loves goofing around with you, flirting with you in a very like funny way. But if this is the X energy, yeah, hoping that you guys could leave in the past, whatever was in the past. It didn't end very well. The last conversation you two had could have been kind of a nasty one. And they're hoping that that won't have a significance in pursuing you, if that is something that they're building up to do, knowing that maybe there's other people you're entertaining or interested in. And they're hoping that the conflict you guys have had will not be very serious, that it could be swept under the rug. Deepest fears is the Hermit. So Virgo energy, I feel like someone's afraid that they're going to be alone forever. That's not what someone wants. That maybe there's a tendency of pushing people away that someone has come to deeply regret, especially if that was an X energy. If this is X energy, yeah, I think their deepest fear is that you're moving on happy and they're still alone missing you. And that they're going to have a constant reminder of what they could have had with you by seeing you happy with someone else or just living your best life simply. And for others of you where this is newer energy, they're afraid you're just randomly going to shut them out, maybe even ghost them. That could have been something they've experienced before. Oh, I'm also seeing 2 5s here. So big change is what someone wants to have with the 5s. Also, your birthday could be April 5th, April 15th, or March 25th here. But yeah, they're afraid that the flame is going to go out, that, you know, you're such a catch, you can move on to someone else very quickly, but they were completely fixated on you. And it would be a big hit to them if that ever were to happen with you, Aries. The way they see it right now with the current energy here, it would be a little bit devastating to them. All right, Aries, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold in the upcoming weeks in your love life that you need to be aware of and know about, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. And for some of my old time subscribers, I'm going to be reading more like I used to. I can show these cards fully in the extended reading, no, sensory or anything like that. Get deep into the energies. So if this reading deeply resonated with you, feel free to join me for the extended reading by opening up the description box and finding the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Aries, I hope that this has resonated with you. I hope that this has given you the clarity, insight, healing guidance in regards to what you need to hear about your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.